Once upon a time, in a grand, shadowy castle perched high on a cliff, there lived a wealthy and mysterious nobleman known as Bluebeard. His name came from his striking, dark blue beard, which gave him a fearsome appearance. He had been married several times, but his wives seemed to vanish after a while. One day, Bluebeard married a young and beautiful woman who was both curious and kind-hearted. After their wedding, Bluebeard announced that he had to leave on a long journey. Before departing, he handed his young bride a set of keys. These keys open every room in the castle, Bluebeard explained, but there is one small iron door at the end of the dark hallway. That door you must never open. The young bride nodded, promising to obey. But as the days passed, curiosity gnawed at her. The forbidden door haunted her thoughts, and she could no longer resist. One stormy night, while the castle's dark halls whispered with the wind, the bride unlocked the forbidden door. Her heart pounded as the heavy door creaked open. Inside, she gasped. It was a room filled with hanging meat, a dry, aging room. The air was cold, and the smell of raw meat filled the chamber. But something was wrong. Some of the meat had spoiled, and the room was in disarray. Shocked, the bride hurriedly tried to close the door, but forgot to lock it properly in her panic. Days later, Bluebeard returned. His sharp eyes immediately noticed the unlocked door. His face darkened with anger. "You have disobeyed me," he roared. "Just like the others! Spoiled meat, ruined! This is why they're all gone!" Terrified, the young bride backed away, pleading for forgiveness. But instead of a sword, Bluebeard's anger shifted. "Another one who can't follow basic instructions. I'll have to send you off too." She blinked in confusion. "Send me off?" "Yes." Bluebeard snapped. "To my steakhouse in the next town, where all my previous wives work now. Wait, now, they couldn't handle the castle rules, so I put them on." The young bride's fear turned to stunned disbelief. Bluebeard wasn't a monster, just a frustrated restaurant owner with terrible communication skills. And so the young bride was sent to the steakhouse, where she reunited with Bluebeard's former wives, all of them thriving as chefs, servers, and managers. Bluebeard's restaurant flourished, becoming famous for its legendary steaks. The young bride became an excellent chef, and she and the other wives turned the place into a bustling success. And so they all lived prosperously ever after, just not in the castle.